Maximizing muscle growth, or muscle hypertrophy, is a multi-faced endeavor that requires a strategic blend of training, nutrition, recovery, and advanced techniques. By understanding and implementing these principles, you can effectively enhance muscle development and overall physical performance. Central to muscle growth is resistance training, which places stress on the muscles, leading to adaptation and increased strength and size. So, to optimize this, consider the following strategies. First up is progressive overload. Gradually increasing the weight, repetitions, or intensity of your exercises challenges the muscles, promoting growth. This principle ensures continuous adaptation and helps prevent plateaus. Make sure you're doing progressive overload. Compound exercises are another training strategy. Incorporating movements like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, pull-ups are all compound exercises, and they engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, which is what makes them a compound exercise. This helps maximize muscle activation and promotes overall growth. They're also really good bang for your buck if you don't have a lot of time at the gym. Make sure you're including compound exercises in your workout. Training volume and frequency is also very important when it comes to maximizing muscle growth. For optimal results, you want to perform 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 12 repetitions per exercise. On top of this, you want to do 2 to 3 sessions per week of each muscle group. However, I prefer to go with 2. This balance is sufficient in giving your muscles the stimulus they need. It also helps promote recovery time, which we'll talk about later. Rest periods in the gym between sets are critical to maximizing your results. Aim for 60 to 90 seconds rest between workouts. This maintains workout intensity while giving your muscles enough time to recover for the next set. Training till failure is an additional training technique which is awesome for getting the most maximization of muscle growth at the gym. I like to do a couple of workouts each session till failure. This pushes the muscles to their limit and ensures you get maximum muscle growth. Incorporating advanced training techniques can also further stimulate muscle growth by introducing new stimulus and creating new challenges for the muscles. Drop sets are awesome. Perform an exercise till failure, then immediately reduce the weight and continue additional reps. For drop sets, I like to half the weight of what you were doing. This method increases time under tension and metabolic stress, promoting muscle hypertrophy. Supersets are another awesome one as well. Performing 2 exercises back to back with minimal rest. These techniques increase workout intensity and volume, helping you to break through plateaus and maximize your muscle gains. And we also have muscle confusion. Regularly changing your workouts, exercises, intensity, and other variables helps prevent a plateau in muscle growth and performance. This approach prevents adaptation and stagnation by continually altering the training stimulus. I like to go for switching up my workout routine every 6 to 8 weeks. It doesn't have to be a huge switch up, but just changing it a little bit to shock the muscles. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in muscle development by providing the necessary building blocks and energy for your workouts and your muscles to recover and grow. The most important nutrition is protein. Consuming 2 grams of protein per kg of body weight is ideal. It supports muscle repair and growth. Some sources can include lean meats, dairy, and beans or other vegetarian options. If you want to build muscle, you have to be in a caloric surplus. So eating more calories than expended supplies energy for intense training and muscle repair and growth. A modest surplus ensures muscle gain while minimizing fat accumulation. So pull out a calorie calculator and figure out how many calories you need, because it changes from person to person. Don't forget as well, you need to incorporate carbohydrates and fats. This is because carbohydrates fuel your workouts, while healthy fats support hormonal functions, which are essential for muscle growth. I like to incorporate whole grains, fruits, vegetables, avocados, and nuts to receive these nutrients. And muscle growth occurs during recovery, making rest and lifestyle choices crucial for maximum gains. For sleep, you need to aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night to facilitate muscle repair and hormonal balance. Stress management is also crucial. When you have chronic stress, it can elevate your cortisol levels, which can hinder muscle growth. So engage in relaxation techniques such as meditation, walking, or deep breathing exercises. And consistency and patience is key for muscle development. What you need to remember here is that Rome wasn't built in a day, and it takes a long time to see the results you want. But as long as you stay consistent, you will get there. So, maximizing muscle growth is a dynamic interplay of effective training, proper nutrition, and adequate recovery. But by systematically applying these 3 principles, you can ensure that you see significant improvements in muscle mass and overall physical health. So, stay consistent and keep a well-structured approach, and you'll unlock maximum gains. I promise you. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. It helps me keep making videos. Peace.